Hi guys! Are you ready to make patterns today? Because we're going to make patterns. We're going to be using shapes and lines, and we're going to be putting them together to make some cool patterns. You ready to get started? Okay, let's get started. We are going to be making patterns today with shapes like squares and triangles and circles and lines like wavy lines, straight lines, curly lines. And so I just want you to watch. We're going to be doing what are called patterns. And so here is a pattern. I'm going to do square and an X and square and an X and square and an X. And what patterns do is they repeat. That means they do the same thing over and over again. So I have square X, square X, square X. What would be next? Square. You got it. This is called a pattern. Okay. We also can do patterns with lines. So let's say I want to do a wavy line. I'm going to grab another color here. Here is a wavy line. A U shape and N shape, a U shape and N shape. It's just a wavy line, up, down, and very smooth. I also could do a zigzag line, up, down, up, down, up, down. Notice how this is sharp, where this is smooth. And these are also patterns. Now I can get really creative here. And in this zigzag line, maybe I could make little circles in the zigzag line. And that also creates a pattern because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So you ready to try? Okay, everybody grab their oil pastel and we're going to do some patterns together. Oil pastels. These are oil pastels. You can color with them lightly, just watch this, or you can color with them dark like this. Look at the difference. We want to do it like this. So you need to press hard so it looks like really thick and it covers the paper. Let's try an easy pattern first. Let's try a circle and an X. And a circle, and an X, and a circle. You can do it with any color, and I want you to do it all the way across your paper right now. Next pattern we're going to do, we are going to do a wavy line. So let's do a wavy line. Press hard with your oil pastel so it makes it nice and dark and it's kind of creamy. We're going to add something to this wavy line. We're going to add a little triangle. Okay, and a triangle looks like you're going to make the letter A and then go across the bottom and color in. Letter A, across the bottom, color in. And I'm just going to fill in triangles in all those spaces. And what that's going to do is make my wavy line even more interesting. Next, let's try something else. Pick a different color. Let's try doing a tall zigzag line. Tall zigzag line all the way across your paper. We could add something to that. Maybe we could add a pink line at the top. Let's see, a pink line to make that a triangle, and then pink line over here, pink line over here. Oh, this is kind of a complicated. Put some lines up there. You know what? I have something even easier. Let's just do all the way across the top and all the way across the bottom, and it just connects everything. Let's add something else to that. Let's add a line going straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. Look at how interesting when I just add a little line to my zigzag pattern. So let's do some more with shapes. Maybe we could do, let's see, let's do circle, and let's color it in this time. And a circle, and a circle, and a circle. Is that a pattern? Yes, it is. Do a whole bunch of circles all the way across. Next, let's try doing a scalloped line. Doop, doop. A scalloped line like jumps. We're jumping over each of those circles we just made. Jump, jump. What else could I do to any of these patterns? Could I add something inside those? What could I add inside those? Could I add a dot? Ooh, I can add a dot. Now it looks like an eye. Yep. Could I add a, what if I added a dashed line here? Dashed line. Could I do that? Is that a pattern? You bet it is. Anything that repeats over and over. Just find a spot anywhere on your paper. We're going to do one more pattern right here. Could I do letters? I sure could. A, B, C, A, B, C, A. This is a pattern because it's repeating A, B, C over and over. That is also a pattern. And then if I want to, I could go back and color in all the closed parts on the A and the B, just because I'm just thinking up different things I could do to make my pattern interesting. Are you ready to try your own? Flip your paper over and you are going to try some of your own patterns with oil pastel.